video uh, with my new topic, which is a very recent topic. I'm talking about Buddha Purnima and the importance related to this Purnima, because Purnima is a Bengali word, or in Hindi we can also say Purnima, but new moon or full moon, these are the lunar cycles. So full moon is called Purnima, new moon is Amavasya. So these two phase of moons are very important when we are actually working with this spiritual journey, and these are biggest tool which can help our entire spiritual journey in another level, which actually increase this entire ritual power with 10x bigger than normal days. So today I will be sharing those facts. Let's talk about the importance of this full moon and new moon. So we are actually taking the advantage of this time, because we know there are several cycles of moon, but right now for the primary peoples or those who are beginner in this journey, I will suggest you to do just focus on two phases of moon, which is one is full moon and another one is new moon. So new moon is called Amavasya, where we actually resonate this energy with banishing energy, banishing spells we can do in this time, or what is called banishing spells. Let me introduce with these words, which are the very much witchy word. So banishing spells are because when we are actually dealing with some negative thoughts, negative emotions, when we are dealing with a very bad phase in our life, when we are surrounded with very much negativity around us, so that time we are actually feels very demotivated, because we are actually facing so much of problems, and we are dealing with so much like rough phases in our life. So these phase, whenever we are like going through these phases, then we are need those helps of new moon. So that is the only time we actually do some energy works, which are detachment energy works. If somebody in our life is unwanted, we feel that their energy is not for us, or that person is not the cup of tea, or this person is harmful, okay, so you can cut the cord cutting rituals is also done in new moon. So new moon is a beginning phase. Whenever you are feeling stuck, or whenever you feel like this is not for me, you have to banish those kind of things in your life. You have to remove that obstructions from your life, so you take the energy of new moon. Okay, so just like that, this is a reverse thing when we are talking about full moon, because full moon, where we actually concentrate our strength, where we actually improve our manifestations power. Whenever we are normal days, the manifestations also works, but if we done some specific rituals in new moon, full moon, sorry, then full moon, it actually gives us the 100 times more benefits in normal day. So we are going to use this time for, as of now, what we are discussed, that we are actually taking those energies and we are actually using those days for our manifestation, because we know it is more powerful than normal days. So tomorrow is 23rd May. So this day is called Buddha Purnima. So tomorrow is Buddha Purnima, and we get that energy from today only. So what we can do in this day to enhance our power, to enhance our psychic abilities, to enhance or to reboot our entire systems, and we actually collect so many good things. We can actually give connected with so many good energies today, and whatever we are doing today now, this is more powerful than normal day. It's actually what I can say, that 100 days of normal 100 days equals to 1 day. So this is 100 times more powerful than normal days. Whenever we are doing any small rituals in this full moon, we are get back it like just very shorter time, that you know how much powerful these days are. So what we can do uh, in this day, that is so important. So I will give you those 5 to 6 rituals to do, and those are very much normal. You can do whenever you have a less period of time, because this is not a very big rituals. You don't need to invest so much time in these rituals at all, because nowadays everybody's time is so like, we are all have that issues. We have very lack of time in our life. We know how much we have to invest our entire life for our working times or for our professional lives. We are engaging so much nowadays. So I will give you so many simple rituals to do in this day, and it will actually work in a very good way. So without any further ado, let's dive into these rituals. Let's talk about our new ritual, which is grounding ritual. I already shared a shorts about this grounding. Whenever we are going through this burnout phase, or whenever we feel so depressed and demotivated, then we have to follow this grounding ritual. With the help of grounding, we are actually connect with our earthy elements or earth elements. We have 4 elements, right? A fire, air, earth, and water. So the earth energy is, we have to connect ourselves with the lunar power. So whenever we are do our grounding rituals in the time of full moon, in the time of new moon, these actually help us to regenerate our process, and it also give us huge amount of good energies, and it also strengthen our aura, because I told you the good aura is always help you to grow and support you from within. Let's talk about the difference between the grounding ritual in full moon and the grounding ritual in new moon. So what are the difference between these two phases of grounding? So first one, which is new moon, it's all about to banish, to remove, to curtail, to like cord cutting rituals, and all those rituals we can do in this new moon cycle is to banish, is to remove from our life. So these are the removing rituals. So we are grounded ourselves to remove our negative thoughts, our negative characteristics, our negative habits, whatever we have, that negative things, we have to cut it down in those times. So the grounding in new moon is to remove the bad energy, the bad things from our life. It can be our bad habits, it can be our bad friends or bad circumstances, bad situations. So these removing energies are there in new moon. So you have to remove those things, and you have to restart your entire life through grounding. So this is the energy of grounding in new moon. And what are the difference? The benefits of grounding in full moon is to empower our manifestation journey, to develop our psychic abilities, to develop our spirituality, or to strengthen our spiritual journey, we can say. We actually strengthen our manifestation journey as well. Whenever we do some affirmations in this full moon, this affirmations power is 10x bigger, 100 times bigger than normal days. I told you before. And these manifestation journeys are more smoother. It gets more smoother whenever we do these rituals in full moon. So the grounding in 2 phases I already discussed, and let's talk about our next ritual, which is moon water. It's very important. Water manifestations techniques are very much underrated, but trust me, it works like a magic. So let's talk about how we can make full moon. Let's talk about water manifestation techniques and how we can make the moon water. in this full moon. So take a jar. It's better to be transparent. If you have a transparent glass jar, it's better for you to perform your moon water, and it makes more effective in your spiritual journey. So whenever we go through this, I already told you that you have to take a glass jar, just cleanse that glass jar. You always have to cleanse whatever you using in this to perform your ritual. So the ingredients should be cleansed. You have to keep in mind always that you have to cleanse those things with the incense stick, and you have to smudge that incense smoke, and you have to cleanse that particular glass jar, and you have to take in the you have to take some water from your drinking water is enough for this ritual. So you have to fill it with the water and keep it around what I can say, we keep it around 5 to 6 hours or more than that under the moonlight. So make sure that you have to take that glass jar before sunlight, so that you have to make sure. In this way you can make a moon water. You just keep it around 5 to 6 hours or more than 7 hours under the moonlight in the time of full moon. And whenever you're doing this moon water, you make a list of your manifestations. You make a wish list. That is more effective if you make a wish list, and you have to keep the intention in your petition paper. I told you how to make petitions paper in my previous video, so I will not share you again. You just go through my previous video and you can check it out, how will I make those petition papers. So right now you have to make your entire list of wish. So let's take an example that I am a money magnet, I am a good student, my parents are proud of my work, I am a master manifester. Some sats is out there. I will talk about sats also. Some self-development affirmations. So I'm rich, I'm beautiful, I am gorgeous, people are attracted, my specific person is obsessed. So these are the things you have to write it down, a couple of your wish, and make a petition paper and keep it under. Write down your all wishes in one paper and give intentions and keep it under moonlight, including your glass jar. Like this, you are completed with your second ritual, which is making moon water and your petition paper. After that, you have to keep that moon water jar, and you have to drink it from that jar, or also you can take bath from that jar. So took some water from that particular moon water jar, and you get shower from that, or you may use it in your cooking time. So these are the things you can do. These are called the mundane magics. Just like this, you are able to complete your second ritual, which is moon water making and including your petition paper with energized petition paper with the help of moonlight. So after that, took that petition paper, keep it under your pillow for 30 days, and with the moon water you can take shower, you can make food, you can sip that, or you can drink that. So in this way you can energize the moon water into your system. It energizes your entire body. Some of the side effect after having or after drinking moon water: you can get psychic dreams, you can get abstract dreams, but don't worry, it's actually help you to grow in your spiritual journey, in your occult journey. Manifestations will also come so fast. You can feel the self-love from yourself, and you can feel that you are very special child of moon. So in this way you can connect yourself with moon energy. So this is how the moon is so much impactful while we are in this spiritual journey. Third ritual is bay leaf ritual. This is exactly like our petition paper, but in this case we are using bay leaf. We all know the bay leaf is called in Bengali is a tej pata or tej patta. We all know. We all have that particular spice in our home. So this is a very available thing. So take a bay leaf, but not a broken leaf. Please make sure you have to take a entire whole leaf. You have to write it down your wish with the help of green pen or red pen. These tools are very auspicious colors, so you can take a green pen if you are manifesting money, if you are manifesting your youthfulness, if you are manifesting your gorgeousness, manifesting your beauty. You can take green pen, or if you want something very faster, you can take red pen. So with the help of these pens, you just write it down your wish, mention your name, full name obviously, mention your full name and date of birth, and burn this whole leaf with the help of a lighted candle. And just the rest of the ashes you have to blow it outside and surrender that thing to universe. And you have to be very much careful when you are burning something, because you don't have to harm yourself. So take a bowl or take a mud bowl, okay, and you can do these rituals. And in this full moon, you know that how much bigger impact you will give to the universe, and universe is receiving it in a bigger hand. Our fourth ritual is called spiritual bath. So what we need in this bath, we take a bucket of water. What we can also keep it under the moonlight as well, or if we don't have that time, just blaze those waters with the help of white light meditation. I told you how to perform white light meditations and to cleanse your water with the help of white light meditation. And then you have to bring some ingredients for this particular ritual. So you need lavender leaves for protection, cinnamon powder for protection, and enhance your money related blockages. It actually removes your money related blockages. Cinnamon is very powerful for money rituals. So cinnamon powder and cloves, or if you have clove oil, then it's magical. It's a very magical thing. Clove oil is also for protection, or also it's actually very effective for our binding spells. I will definitely talk about binding spells in my future videos. I will definitely mention that, and then I will share you some other rituals too. So keep in mind, you have to take lavender leaves or dry lavender flowers, rose petal powder for beauty manifestation. So just keep in your bucket list that rose petals or dry rose petals, cinnamon powder, and clove oil. So just put some small, with the help of small quantity of this all in whole ingredients, and put it under that bathing water. If you able to keep that entire water under moonlight, that's well and good. If you can't, then chant with the help of white light meditation I told you before, and then take a bath. This is called the cleansing ritual or a spiritual bath. My fifth ritual is to chant mantras, because we all know the mantras are become more powerful in full moon. So whenever we chant mantras, we know how this mantras energy gives us that power, that divine power, to help us in our mundane life. So whenever we chant mantras, it works. But if we chant it in the day of full moon, it works like a magic, it works like a weapon. So make sure you have to chant your specific mantras what you used to do, or if you don't have any mantras in your life, then go for affirmations, because affirmations are also become more powerful in this day. Whatever you say, whatever you put your energy in full moon, it will reflect 100 folds. It reflects in a very bigger manner. So make sure that you have to chant mantras or recite your affirmations. Maybe it's a goal related affirmations, maybe it's a self affirmation, self development affirmations. So these all are become a very powerful in this day. This is a very normal ritual. You can go through this and perform any one rituals which suits you much. My sixth ritual is to visualize under the moonlight. So whenever we go through this visualization process in our manifestation journey, we all know we do these visualizations to reprogram our subconscious mind to give that message of that end result of our manifestation journey, and how we feel when this entire things is fulfilling or fulfilled in our life. So whenever we get that manifestation in our life or real life in our 3D world, how we can react with that particular event. So visualization is the biggest part in our manifestation routine, and if we do that part, that important part in the time of full moon, you know how much impact it will give it to you, and your self realizations powers are enhanced with these visualizations. And we all know our subconscious mind has no idea about the tense, so it will give you a high vibration level, and you will instantly manifest your entire thing. Let's talk about my seventh ritual. But if you are not the practitioner, you don't need to listen this one, because I will talk about divination. What is divination? It is the platform where we actually connected ourselves with another realm. We actually connect ourselves with our spirit guides, with our angels or archangels, with our specific gods. So divinations are the biggest tool in our manifestations, biggest tool our folk magic. So what are the divinations we can do in this full moon? So those who are know how to read tarot cards, they can go through these tarot cards in this full moon, and they can get those answers, the psychic answers from that particular performance or tarot card shuffling with the help of tarot card, or with the help of another divination is called pendulum dowsing. It's a very important, but you have to be very careful whenever you are perform a ritual, divination ritual. So make sure you have to cleanse that area, you have to cleanse that particular tool, and then you actually start your divination journey. After that, those who don't know how to go through this divination journey, just skip this part. You don't need this to do. And then I will talk about the cleansing ritual. The new moon also to full moon. I'm so sorry. Full moon is actually cleanse our manifestation tool, our magic tools. So if you have a money bag, you can keep it under moonlight in full moon. If you have crystals, if you wear crystals like this, if you wear crystals, you can keep it under full moon. Then it will charged again with the energy of full moon. So you can keep your money bag, if you can keep your like jewelries, you can keep your crystals, because full moon is to cleanse and give good energy into your accessories as well. So this is how you can perform these several rituals. So I already talked about these whole rituals, and I also shared you what are the impacts we can get from this full moon. And I love to share my personal journey as well with you, but I will definitely share with you in another video that how this full moon actually helped me to grow in my spiritual journey. So I love to know your part too, and please feel free to share your thoughts, feel free to share your performance with me in the comment sections, and I will definitely read your every comments, and I will get back to you. And if you have any kind of questions related to occult and spirituality and folk magic, you definitely ask me. So let's talk about that's all for today. I will be there with my another video. Till then, goodbye. If you like these kind of videos, then don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.